everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Janika and I'm a special ed teacher in Texas, and in this video I'm breaking down my second paycheck for the month of July. So if you want to see how I manage my teacher income with cash envelope stuffing and sinking funds, then keep watching. So first, I just want to thank and give a big virtual hug to all of my new subscribers. Thank you all for watching. Let's get into this video. So if you have seen my second paycheck breakdown for the month of June, you know that my budget planner only gives me one bill tracker for the month. So all of my bills have to go on one page. I don't really like it, but it is what it is. So to help me navigate this a bit, I came up with a color coding system. So all of the bills written in black are from my first check. All of the bills written in blue are from my second check, which is this one. I am getting an extra check at the end of this month, so don't forget to subscribe if you want to hear about that and how that happened. For my variable expenses like groceries, if I give myself a budget and if I stay in budget, then I write the amount in green, and if I went over budget, then I write the amount in red. So my fixed expenses for the month of July, well, the second half of the month, is already filled in. So I am just going to fill in my variable expenses, and we are going to start with gas and car washes. And again, that budget is always $40. Well, for right now. When I go back to work, that'll probably change. Medicine is next, and I'm gonna budget $40. Running out of some things. Groceries again will be $80. Toiletries, apparently I have just been like running out of stuff and didn't even know it, so that's gonna be $50. Usually toiletries is $20, but apparently I'm running out of stuff and didn't know it. And then allowance is going to be $200. Typically that's $50, but I have quite a bit of things to do this time around. So my income for this second half of the month, paycheck 2, is $1,816.28. And then from my last paycheck, which also included the SBA advance, the $1,000, I was able to save $626. And again, I have another one coming before the month is over. So to make it easier to see everything I'm paying for on this paycheck, I just wrote it on a separate sheet of paper. And then I also wanted to note that starting this month, whatever is left over from my first cash envelope stuffing for the first of the month is going to get rolled over to my second paycheck cash envelope stuffing. So for example, I didn't spend any money on gas or car washes in the last 2 weeks. So I'm still budgeting $40 for these next 2 weeks, but I don't need to take any money out for that because I still have the same $40. And then likewise, student loans are in forbearance, and then my credit cards will be paid on my third paycheck that's coming. So once I subtract everything, I'm left with $675.83. Okay, so these are going to be the amounts that are going in my sinking funds. I have an extra one for moving out because I am moving out of my apartment this October. So once I subtract these sinking funds, I'm left with $255.83 that I'm hoping to put into savings. All right, so we're gonna start with my revolving cash envelope. So the first one up is my car, which is gas and car washes, and again that is getting $40, but I already have $40 in there, so I do not need to add anything to that envelope. Next, I have my medicine envelope, which is also getting $40, so I currently have a $20, so I'm gonna add another $20, make it $40. Done. Next, I have my groceries, and I believe I have, one second. Yeah, I have $17 in here already. I need to make $80, so that's gonna be $63 that I need. So I'm going to add a $50. I'm gonna add a 10 and 3 ones. And so then in total, that should give me 80. Together, so 50, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, Okay. It's going in here. Just behind it. Okay, so next I have my toiletries, and that is going to need $48 because I already have $2 and the budget for the toiletries is $50. So I'm gonna put 48. So that's gonna get a 20, a 20, and a 5, and 3 ones. 1, 2, 3. And so then in total I should have 50. So 20, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. And that's going in there. And then my last one is my allowance, and that's 200. I already have 20 in here. So I'm going to add another 180. So I'm going to do 100, a 20, a 20, a 20, and a 10. Oops. And so all together, I should have 200. So count this, put this together. So 100, 120, 140, 160, 70, 80, 85, 90. I'm missing something. Okay, y'all, I figured it out. I needed to pick up the last 10. I had only picked up 110. So 100, 120, 140, 160, 70, 80, 90, 95, 200. All right. Like, what is going on? Okay, y'all know I got these tight envelopes. I love them though, they're so pretty. All right, so that is it for revolving. I'm gonna come back and do sinking. Okay, so here are my sinking funds. So medical is going to get a 100. And there's already 100 in here. So I'm adding 100 to give the balance 200. The goal is 1,000. School and business is going to get 40. So 20, 40. And there's already 15 in here. So adding 40 to it makes it 55. And then the goal is 300. So 20, 40, 45, 50, 55. Next is car maintenance, and that's going to get 20. And there's a 100 in there, so I'll add 20 to make it 120. The goal is 1,000. Next we have travel. Travel is getting 20 also, and there's currently 20 in here, and the goal is 500. So 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, and the balance is 40. Next we have gifts. Gifts is going to get 40. So my last two 20s, and it already has 60. So I'm gonna add these two 20s. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. So the total balance is 100. The goal is 500. Come on. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm like, I think the lamination is coming up a little bit on these envelopes. So I'm like pulling the lamination instead of, you know, like pulling it all together. Okay, church is getting a 50, and I did actually use the $50 that I had saved in there on someone this last week. They got a gift from me, so I'm gonna add another 50. That's gonna bring my balance back to 50, and the goal is 500. My birthday is next. I currently have 90, so I'm going to add 50 to make it 140. So 50, 100, 120, 130, 140. The goal is 200, and I may end up putting more in there than 200, but I just wanted to at least have 200. And then last is my moving out fund. I rigged it up. Moving out in October, and I'm putting 100 in here. I do not have a goal because I really am not sure what I'm gonna need, but I'm just gonna start putting money in there. And that is it for my sinking funds. Okay, everyone, so that is it for this video. Thank you again for watching and subscribing. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe if you want to hear about that next check I'm getting at the end of the month. Otherwise, I will see you all in my next paycheck. Bye.